Hey everyone, homework 9, a video to help you, okay? Now, I really would like everyone to look at this example here. It's very important, okay? We're talking about factoring here. And the important thing is to, first of all, to look at each example here. Here's example 2, 3, 4. And what you want to do is find the common factor of each term. And to remind you, in math, we call this is a term, 30AB. This is a term, 45A. Anything that's part of an expression, this is an expression, this whole thing here, and once it has an equal sign, it becomes an equation. So terms are what makes an expression or an equation, okay? So we have two terms here, 30AB and 45A. And we see that the common factor of both of them is 15A. You see 15A goes into here and into here. And I have it, you see 15A times 2B makes 30AB. 15A times 3 makes 45A. So you put the 15A outside the parentheses, like what it says over here. And then inside the parentheses, 15A times what makes 30AB? 2B. 15A times 3 makes 45A. So that's our equation. Now the same, take a look at this one here, okay? What's the common factor between the two of them? It's just simply 3, okay? There's no other factor because the variables are different here. So it's 3, the common factor is 3. So you write 3, open parentheses, 3 times what is negative 15m? Well, 3 times negative 5 is 15, right? So 3 times negative 5m gives you negative 15m, and then 3 plus what gives you 9n? It's 3n, right? And then if you did the distributive property on this expression here, you'd come up with this. So I'll skip over this one and let's look at this one here, and I'll just start you with this. What's the common factor here? 24 and 27 have what as a common factor? It's 3, right? So it's going to be 3 over here. And they also have an x in common. So the common factor is 3x. So the remainder of the problem will be 3x, open parentheses, and then you put in 3x times what gives you 24x minus 3x times what gives you 27xy, okay? Now on the other page, number 5, I showed you in class, okay? So you should all have the notes here from in class, okay? And I would like to see that on the homework, that you have like x equals the first even integer, etc., okay? And then I started you off on this also in class, okay? I would like to see a rectangle, and you have the dimensions. What's the length of the base? What's the length of the height? What's the area? And remember, area is equal to length times width. You also might call it base times height. They're both just fine, okay? Now let's take a look at this one. A train travels at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour for 3 hours. How far does the train travel in terms of y? Well, you know that distance is equal to velocity. I'll just put it in parentheses so it's easy to see, times time. Okay? So what's the velocity? What's the time? Okay? And the distance, of course, will be in units of kilometers. Alrighty? Please send me an email over the long weekend. I'd be very happy to respond if you have a question, okay? And I'll see you guys next week.